Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. All right, the responses are in, and Break Through Fear, my e-course at landriaonka.com, is getting rave reviews, unbelievable reports, and it's a 5-star course. Why? I channeled this thing from the collective higher frequencies that showed me what you need. And it is a 6-week course. Some people are taking longer because they sort of loving it and they don't want to leave. But you'll have 1 year of this e-course, 1 whole year. And if you use, right now, if you use Inspiration with Landria as the code when you check out, you'll get a huge discount, almost 1/3 off of the price. Why am I doing this? Because it cost me a lot of money to create this. Because people need guidance, and I know that you know how to do this. You get it, you watch the videos, but how do I personally, step by step, move past my own personal fears, right? And my whole, let's just say, focus in this course is to not try and battle them or get rid of them. We don't like them. They stop us, the thinking, the fears, what is this? How do I get rid of it? Well, we don't try to battle them. We become friends with fear, the ego, as you've seen in my videos. We look at it as something that has just been a part of our energetic field based on our human history and all the other stuff that's gone on that has challenged us purposefully. Everything has a purpose. You're here on this planet on purpose. So when you're feeling really down and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I don't fit in, this is horrible, why is my life like this, who would ever do this? It's all planned, and you get to do whatever you want with it, so you don't have to follow through with pain or suffering. Being on this planet is going to be an experience for all of us to go through, and there will be fear that sits out there that you recognize is an old energy field of which you're no longer listening to, reacting to. And that's what I teach you to do, because when you have no fear, what is there, right? So this course isn't about a religion or, going into Buddhism or anything. People used to see that Buddha head in the back and they thought I was a Buddhist. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm not anything. I'm just here to help you create that higher frequency and live an amazing life. All right, so we have had, and you can go on to my site, landriaonka.com, and see the comments. I've posted just a fraction of them, and I'm getting them every week. I get new ones. I have a new relationship with my family. I'm talking openly about this stuff, and the people are responding greatly. Somebody just told me that she told her boss about this, breaking through fears, living an unlimited life, that we do control our destiny, and his response was super positive. And she is starting a little group in her house, and she may be teaching this to the company at some point. She's not afraid anymore to talk about this, to be who she is. I thought that was amazing. She may become a spiritual teacher. And then we have people who have gotten checks, quite a few of that happening. I know you have experienced that while you've been watching my videos here. You guys have gotten phone calls. On my e-course, we've had people get jobs that they badly needed. Not always the ideal job, but jobs that were very good, that start to get them out of not having a job and not paying the bills. They're starting to climb out of that. And then they realize, wait a minute, I can really go to any place with this if I want to. And so they start to evolve, and I take you through that. We start to evolve. We talk about what is all of this, and why are we here, and what can we do with it, and what's our power. We start with our power. So I'm getting also people that are telling me that they're forgiving people. They don't think of themselves, their past, the same way, that all of the negativity surrounding how they think about the world, themselves, their parents, or whatever trauma they had, looks completely different. And that is the game changer. When you change that story in your head about your childhood, that horrible incident that happened, that situation you're in right now that isn't comfortable, all of a sudden you realize you get to choose the meaning, and that meaning creates different feelings for you. And we go into that. Feelings are critical. You know how you're feeling at every moment. Have you ever had something really amazing but you're not feeling that excited or happy? And so you stand there and oh yeah, and you're thinking, I should be happy. Why am I not happy? Your feelings are indicators of absolutely everything in your life, and we ignore them. And we keep going after more and more to try and get that feeling of happiness, and it's the reverse. Listen to those feelings, and so we go into that. We go into it. So I just had lunch with I call her my niece, but it's one of my longtime best friend's daughter, came to Atlanta to visit, and we had this amazing lunch. And we talked about being intuitive, and I said the thing that people do most is they try to back off and escape the pains of the planet or their own natural abilities. Many of you are intuitive. I'm intuitive. I know things about people. And then some of you are empaths. And some of you have, see dead people. And so we're not allowed to talk about this. And we're told this is a fearful place to go. And it's not. Just because you can't see it and we think we don't know what's going on over there, you absolutely control that. So we talk about that. Even people with those abilities should go into, like just everybody in this course, we go into it. We don't shrink back, because shrinking back is fear. Shrinking back is I'm afraid and I'm trying to avoid it. Well, you're never going to make it go away. It's part of the energetic field and we all share it. They're all just experiences out there, that's all. You can decide if you put a name to it that's fear, or to be avoided, or nasty, or whatever. Or you can say, hey, the little bad boy in the room, nasty kid screaming, and I'm not, talk to the hand. I'm not going to pay attention anymore. I'm not going to react to you anymore. And they stop. Why? Because they're not getting any attention. So that's all it is. And so we learn how to go into it, because when you go into it, you become the power. And a lot of people call me a Zen powerhouse. I love that. Why? Because I'm going in with power and peace. And this is what I teach you. Power. And you'll feel that power grow. You're going to feel so amazingly confident, powerful. And then we have a lot of practices. I have like 17 meditations in growing, 180 videos where I talk you through things. And you can go back over and over. If there's a part of your life that you really need to work on, you can stay in that lesson until you master it. We give you exercises and a journal you have to go through. And then we take you through all of those answers and we look at them and we switch things around in a way that's positive and highest for you. It's an amazing course, not because I did it, because I got it from something amazing that wants me to share it with you. So it's called Breakthrough Fear. You can go to landriaonka.com, use Inspiration with Landria for a huge discount. I'm going to put it down in the description. And if you want to go into my inspiration email, weekly email, you can sign up here. It's going to come out. And what is that? I think that's makeup. Sign up here, and every week you will see the links to any lessons that I have, any courses that I have, any events. I have an event in 2020 in February, a cruise coming up, and you get notified, and if there are discounts, you'll be the first to get those. Otherwise, you can go to my website and just check it all out. Let's start using these teachings that we really require in certain times to get ourselves back on track. That's my mission in life, raising the frequency of the planet, one light being at a time. You are a light being, my friend. You are a light being. You just get to decide where your frequency lies, and within that, then you live a completely different life, a completely different reality. And I know you want to go there, so let's go there. It's happening. We're in fourth. Everything's changing. There's no coincidence that you're on this channel watching this right now. Go check it out. Invest in you and spend the time to do what could completely change your life and take you to an amazing place. And at the end of the course, we live life as a miracle. Miracles, that's just pure light with no obstructions, where you can heal yourself, where you can basically manifest what you desire with a thought, because there will be no barriers between you and that which you desire. And this is what we teach you. So let's go there. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.